Lights go dim, the room breathes slow. Chalk in the air, let the tension grow. No speeches here, no flashy visuals. Just focus deep, this the heavy rep ritual. Knuckles tight, heartbeats official. Mind goes blank, movement becomes essential. Step to the bar, silence turns digital. Countdown starts, heavy rep ritual. Clear the noise, narrow the view. Every motion, deliberating true. When the load feels unforgivable, that's the cue. Make it habitual, heavy rep ritual. Lock it in, every set of war I'm built to win. No shortcuts, no miracle, turn strength only. Heavy rep ritual, heavy rep ritual. Feel the pull, my life steel, body brutal. From first grind sound to the final whistle, I live this code. Heavy rep ritual. I don't warm up with excuses to talk. I warm up joints, then I walk the walk. Every play added, got a reason behind it. I don't feel weight, I'm aligned with it. Grip tight, breath deep, spine in check. I respect the craft, I earn the rep. This ain't chaos, this is control. Calculated violence on muscle and soul. I learn patience, where pressure live, where nothing's given, everything's built. When the bar bends and the floor feels far, that's the moment that defines who you are. I don't rush lifts like a man time, slow on the drop. Explosive climb, every rep clean, no sloppy hustle. This is ritual, not random muscle. Heart synced up with the kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When the weight feels mythical, I answer back, make it physical. Heavy rep ritual, lock it in. Every set of war I'm built to win. No shortcuts, no miracle, turn strength only. Heavy rep ritual, heavy rep ritual. Feel the pull, my legs steel, body brutal. From first grind sound to the final whistle, I live this code. Rep, routine strict, same step, same zone. Consistency carved me to the bone. No motivation lottery, just discipline, running the factory. I don't chase hype, I chase precision. Reps add up to long-term vision. Every session stacked like interest. Small gains grow when the work relentless. Form stay sharp, even when tired. That's how respect for the weight is wired. When fatigue whispers, cut it short. I answer back with effort, not talk. I breathe the brace, I move the mass. I don't skip phases, I don't bypass. From empty bar to the heaviest whistle. Same mindset, heavy rep ritual. Inhale, focus, exhale, doubt. This is what commitment's about. No detours, no safety rail. Just effort repeated without fail. Count it down, feel the tension thinking. Every muscle fiber. Listen. When the bass drops, make it official. Seal the set, heavy rep ritual. Heavy rep. I've been in trenches, where progress crawled, where strength came slow, when patience got called, but repetition taught me the truth. There's no replacement for paying your dues. I don't fold when the load gets real. That's where the strongest lesson reveal. Every heavy pull, rewired my frame, turned out the data. Strain the game, no spotlight, needing no crowd reaction. Just clean execution and constant action. I measure growth in effort applied, not how it looks, but how it survived. From shaking leg to lockdown stance, I finish sets like this the last chance. This ain't random, this system's official. Program grind. Heavy rep ritual. When it feels impossible, that's the sign. You ride on time, push the line, no shortcuts, no miracle, just work repeated. Heavy rep ritual, heavy rep ritual. Lock it in, every set of one built to win. No shortcuts, no miracle, turn strength on every rep ritual. Heavy rep ritual, feel the pull, mind like steel, body brutal. From first grind sound to the final whistle, I live this cold. Heavy rep I train patience under stack demand, learn timing with the bar in hand. Every fail rep taught me form, every comeback made me storm. I don't rush progress, I respect the climb. Let consistency do the heavy time when motivation fades from view. The ritual carries me through. I stack my days like iron plates, routine compound to the heavy weights. No praise needed, no highlight reel, just solid work that's earned and real. This strength ain't borrowed, it's official, built by reps. Heavy rep brick ball with it, some shitty hood to the west. Where's me alive? Know why someone else like folk just read. You rep ritual, rep ritual, heavy rep ritual, heavy rep ritual. Yeah. Bass crawling up the spine, hit a metal breathe. Every scar got a story makes me no comfort here. Just pressure and resolve, I step in focus, ready to evolve. Lights go low, tunnel vision sparks. I don't chase shine, I chase the dark. This body talks in their memoirs. I wasn't born soft, I'm built from battle scars. clear the noise, narrow the lane. Every year a lesson, every lesson gained. When the weight feels far and the breath feels harsh, that's when I move. Built from battle scars, built from battle scars. Feel the grinding night. Every rep paid in a harder fight. No shortcuts taken, no borrowed scars. I stand my ground. Built from battle scars, built from battle scars. Touching my art, turn pain to power. Break apart the dark. First set burn to the final bars. I rise again. Built from battle scars. Didn't wake up fearless, I trained it. Every doubt faced, then I tamed it. Every setback tried to slow my stride. I leaned in heavy, didn't hide. The bar don't care about yesterday. It only asks if I show up and stay. Grip tight, brace strong, spine aligned. I lift the load and sharpen the mind. I learned patience when progress called. When strength came slow, when excuses called. I answer with reps, not reason to talk. Silent effort, steady walk. Every bruise is data collected. Every misreader wrecked it. I don't erase the marks I earned. They remind me of lessons learned. Heart sink tight with the kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When fatigue tries to leave its mark, I carve it back. Battle scars, built from battle scars. Feel the grinding night. Every rep paid in a harder fight. No shortcuts taken, no borrowed scars. I stand my ground. Built from battle scars, built from battle scars. Pushing my art, turn pain to power. Break apart the dark. From first set burn to the final bars. I rise again. Built from battle scars. I move deliberate, calm in the storm. Every motion clean, every angle warm, routine strict. Habits lock, I stack my work, I watch it clock. No hype fuel, no empty cheer, just daily effort, year by year. When motivation fades to gray, discipline carries me through the day. Form stay sharp when the burn creeps in. That's where real strength begins. I don't feel soreness, I read the signs. Adjust the plan, redraw the lines. From warm up heat to the final grind, I leave excuses far behind. This frame was shaped by pushing hard. Evidence written in battle scars. Inhale, focus, exhaled out. This is what endurance about. No rescue coming, no disguise. I face the work and I ride. Count it down for the pressure climb. Every limit tested by time. When the bass drops, leave a mark, carve it deep. Battle scars. I've been in trenches where quitting felt near, where the body shook and the vision blurred, but every heart set rewired my brain. Taught me calm beats, panic every day. I don't flinch when the load feels cruel. That's where pressure sharpens the tool. Heavy pull taught me how to stand. Feet in the floor, power in hands, no panic mode when the tank feels low. I tap reserves and the work can grow. This engine tuned by repeated strain, built to endure, not entertain. From shaking legs to locked out stance, I finish reps like it's my last chance. This strength ain't luck, it's hard-won art, crafted slow through battle scars. When it hurts the most, that's the cue. You're right where growth comes through. No retreat, no falling apart. Stand tall. Battle scars, built from battle scars. Feel the grinding night. Every rep paid in a harder fight. No shortcuts taken, no borrowed scars. I stand my ground. Built from battle scars, built from battle scars. Pushing my art, turn pain to power. Break apart the dark. From first set burn to the final bars. I rise again. Built from battle scars. I train patience under stack the man. Learn timing with the weight in hand. Every fail rep taught me form. Every comeback made me storm. I don't rush growth, I trust the grind. That repetition shaped the mind. When the mirror stares, it sees the proof of body built. Bulletproof, I stack my days like iron plates. More progress compounds to heavyweights. No applause needed, no outside art. I validate myself with every start. This path I walk is rough and raw. My God was led, didn't know my psalm. They don't written me this. Bonds up to dead beats. Battle scars, built from battle. That's the cue. You're right where growth comes through. No retreat, no falling apart. Stand tall. Battle scars, built from battle scars. Feel the grinding night. Every rep paid in a harder fight. No shortcuts taken, no borrowed scars. I stand my ground. Built from battle scars, built from battle scars. Pushing my art, turn pain to power. Break apart the dark. From first set burn to the final bars. I rise again. Built from battle scars. Cold still echoes, hit a room awake. Every breath measured, every muscle awake. No soft landings, no ball crowns. I earn my place when the weight goes down. Eyes forward, spine straight, grit in my tone. This ground is earned. Welcome to the iron throne, clear the static, never the sight. Every move sharp, everything tight. When the pressure calls, I answer alone. Seat secured, iron throne. Iron throne training, stand your ground. Built from effort, force and sound. No handout, no shortcut shown. I claim my Gets heavy when the focus peaks. Every plate loaded with purpose and pain. I don't fear the strain, I train the strain. Grip tight, brace strong, mind locked in. I don't beg the weight, I discipline. The bar don't care about dreams or talk. It only respects the ones who walk. I learn patience under crushing demand. Where quitting felt close, but I took command. No crown place easy, no title free. Everything earned through consistency. When the burn sets deep and the lungs scream loud, I stand tall and refuse to bow. This isn't ego, it's controlled tone. Built to sit firm on the iron throne. Heartbeat sinks with the kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When the low feels overgrown, that's the test. Iron throne training, stand your ground. Built from effort, force and sound. No handouts, no shortcuts shown. I claim my rule. Iron throne training, power grown. Every rep heavy, every set on. From first plate clan to the last one thrown. I rise the rule. Iron throne training. Routine strict, same steps, same fire. Daily work fuels the inner why. I don't chase hype, I chase command. Form stay clean, breath in hand. Every session stacks like interest paid. Small deposit, strength displays. When fatigue knocks, I check the form. Adjust the pace, then push the storm. No spotlight needed, no outside cheers. I build my edge through solid gears. Warm up done, the real work starts. That's where temperature sharpens hearts. I don't skip phases, I don't rush growth. I respect the climb, I keep my oath. From empty bar to the heaviest tone. Same mindset, iron throne. Inhale, focus, exhale, doubt. This is what endurance about. No rescue plan, no safety zone. Stand alone. Iron throne, count it down. Feel the pressure rise. Every limit meets its size. When the bass drops, let it be known. Iron throne, I've been in trenches where progress crawled, where strength came slow, when patience got called, but repetition taught me the code. Heavy days build the heaviest load. I don't freeze when the weight feels cruel. That's where pressure sharpens the tool. Every heavy pull rewire my frame. Turned out today to stress to gain. No panic mode when the tank feels low. I tap reserves that only work and grow. This engine tuned by discipline time, built to endure, not entertain. From shaking legs to lock our stance, I finish sets like it's my last chance. No luck involved, no borrowed tone. Everything earned on the iron throne. When it feels impossible, that's the cue. Right on edge, push through. No retreat, no overthrown. Iron throne training, stand your ground. Built from effort, force and sound. No handouts, no shortcuts shown. I claim my rule. Iron throne training, power grown. Every rep heavy, every set on. From first plate claim to the last one thrown. I rise the rule. Iron throne training. I train patience, understack demand. Learn time in with the bar in hand. Every failed rep taught me form. Every comeback made me storm. I don't rush progress, I trust the grind. Let repetition shape the mind. When motivation fades from view, discipline carries me through. I stack my days like iron plates. Routine compounds with the heavy weights. No applause needed, no outside tone. I validate myself alone. This strength is real, this power grown from sweat and work. Iron throne when the session ends and the floor cools down. I stand tall to earn my crown. Earn my crown, earn my crown, earn my crown. Iron throne training, stand your ground. Built from effort for this sound. No handouts, no shortcuts shown. I claim my rule. Iron throne training, power grown. Every rep heavy, every set on. From first plate claim to the last one thrown. I rise the rule. Iron throne training. Yeah. Bass ground low like thunder in the chest, no pilot shear, just run direct. Lights cut sharp, vision arrow tight, every nerve awake. Ready to fight, no mask on, no sugar coat. This drive runs wild, no antidote. Cage unlocked, instincts charged. Warning issue, beast, don't feel the large. Clear the noise, rip the filter down. This ain't control, this primal now. When the signal hits, I don't stall. I break the gate, I hit it all. Beast, charge on filter, feel it detonate. Pure force mode, no regulate. No holding back, no water down. Full power surge, beast charge unfiltered now. Beast charge unfiltered, raw and loud. Pressure builds strength, never bow. From first impact to the final load, I overload. Beast charge unfiltered. I don't step in calm, I step in ready. Pulse like a drum, hands stay steady. No hesitation, no second scan. I see the task and the eye take the plan. Weight stack heavy, staring me down. I answer back without a sound. Grip locks in, breath cut short. That's the moment I switch to force. I learn hunger where comfort died. Where quit and whispered I reply. No smooth edges, no safe route. Just grind, just strain, just muscle truth. I don't negotiate with tight limbs. I push straight through, I raise the rim. Every rep sharp, every set wild. Control chaos, feral rubber style. Heartbeat sync with the kick drum hit. Every cell says unleash it. When the pressure peaks, no time to think. I snap the chain, I don't blink. Beast charge unfiltered, feel it detonate. Pure force mode, no regulate. No holding back, no water down. Full power surge. Beast charge unfiltered now. Beast charge unfiltered, raw and loud. Pressure builds strength, never bow. From first impact to the final JoJo, I overload. Beast charge unfiltered. I move with purpose.
purpose, not reckless rage. This beast been trained inside a cage. Discipline taught it when to strike, when to breathe, when to ignite. Routine strict, but the energy feral. Every rep clean, still unbearable. I don't chase hype, I chase release. Let the effort speak, let the noise cease. From warm-up tension to last rep grind, I peel the layers off the mind. Fatigue shows up, try to test my will. I stare it down and push it still. This isn't anger, it's focus, drive. Pressure sharp and fully alive. When the bar slows and the breath gets split, that's when I unleash the unfeeling hell.
Inhale, heat, exhale, restrain. No filter left, no complaint. This is the zone where limits melt. Pure momentum, fully felt. Count it down, tension scream, every muscle on the stream. When the bass drops, let it bow. Uncaged power, full assault. But I dug in, that's where the beast learn how to grow. Fed by pressure, fueled by load. I don't flinch when the weight fights back, I lean in hard. Stay on track, every heavy pull. Rewrote my code, tell me power comes from overload. No calm voice when the set gets deep. Just control fury, I choose to keep this drive ain't clean, it's earning rough. Built by nights that were never soft. From shaking legs to locked out stand, I finish reps like a final stand. This ain't pretty, this ain't polite. This is survival turned it into a mic. When it feels too much, that's the sign you cross the line. I push the climb, no filter here, no safety bolt. Flip the switch, full of salt. Beast charge and filter, feel it detonate. Pure force mode, no regulate. No holding back, no water down, full power surge. Beast charge unfiltered now. Beast charge unfiltered, raw and loud. Pressure builds strength, never bow. From first impact to the final choke, I overload. Beast charge unfiltered, yeah. I train restraint just to break it right. Learn control so I can ignite this power. Wasn't born overnight, it grew in the dark. Sharpened by fight, I stack my days like loaded rounds. Consistent force that compounds with motivation. Phase the smoke, instinct remains battle broke. I don't fear the edge, I live the now where breath gets loud and sweats. Ground this body line with a strength and match. With bush and posing on the chase and down. So floods is locked the ring, this temple sword on punch. From your back, the pound them steps in through the wall. I ain't some black, full of salt. Beast charge, I'm filter, feel it detonate. Pure force mode, no regulate. Beast charge and filter. Hit the floor, breathe, feel the pressure, speak. Every step heavy, every motion deep. No shortcuts drawn on the path I chose. Just work on repeat till the power shows. No spotlight needed, no borrowed favor. I call my name slow. Legend through labor. Clear the noise, narrow the lane. This road paid in effort and strain. When the weight talks loud, I answer back. Built on work, no turning back. Legend through labor, feel the grind ignite. Every rep earned, every win tight. No overnight shine, no easy favor. I rise with sweat. Legend through labor, pressure my ally. Day by day to the limits. Die from first hard step to the final major. I built my name. Legend through labor. I didn't wake up ground, I woke up driven. Every ounce of strength self-given. I learned early nothing comes free. You pay with time, consistency. Hands chalked up, breath under control. Mind stays calm while the body rolls. The weight don't care who I say I am. It only moves when I prove I can. I learned patience when progress crawl. When days felt long and doubts called, I answer with reps, not talk or flare. Silent, never stacked everywhere. Every miss just sharpened form. Every comeback made me warm. I don't chase stories people tell. I write my own with sign and will. Heartbeat locked with the kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When fatigue steps in to test my nerve, I lean in harder, earn the serve. Legend through labor, feel the grind ignite. Every rep earned, every win tight. No overnight shine, no easy favor. I rise with sweat. Legend through labor, pressure my ally. Day by day to the limits. Die from first hard step to the final major. I build my name. Legend through labor. Routine strict, same start, same end. Consistency my closest friend. I don't wait for perfect days. I show up tired, still engaged. Form stays clean when the burn gets loud. That's respect for the work allowed. I don't skip steps, I don't rush time. I trust the process. Rep by rep, climb when motivation dips out of sight. Discipline keeps the engine tight. I train the mind as much as the frame. Pressure's part of the game. From warm-up heat to the final set, I cash in effort, zero debt. This isn't hype, this is daily behavior. Blueprint simple, legend through labor. Inhale, focus, exhale, doubt. This is what endurance about. No rescue lane, no safety net. Just show up strong, no regret. Count it down for the tension rise. Every limit meets its size. When the bass drops, make the wager, earn a title. Legend through labor. Hey! Legend through labor. Legend through labor. Legend through labor.
to where growth felt slow, where progress hid under heavy load. But repetition taught me the code. Strength comes last when patience holds. I don't fold when the numbers climb. That's just pressure testing spine. Every heavy pull rewired my frame, turn strain to structure, pain to gain. No applause needed, no outside sound. I build my edge on the ground. This body learn what it takes to last by pushing present, not chasing past. When legs shake hard and lungs burn tight, I shorten the gap and finish the fight. This path I walk is honest and raw. Every step proof of labor law. When it feels impossible, that's the sign you're right on edge. Perfect time, no retreat, no bailout. Favor, push through. Let you do labor, let you do labor. Feel the grind ignite, every rep burn, every win tight, no overnight shine, no easy favor. I rise with sweat. Let you do labor, let you do labor. Pressure my ally day by day to the limits. Die from first hard step to the final major. I build my name. Let you do labor. I train patience under stack demand. Learn timing with the weight in hand. Every fail rep taught me form. Every setback made me storm. I don't rush growth. I respect the climb. The consistency through the heavy time. When the mirror looks back, it sees the proof, not words spoken, but effort. Luke, I stack my days like iron plates. Small progress turns heavyweight. No applause needed, no borrowed praise. I validate myself with days. This strength is real. This power earned. Every lesson paid. Every muscle burned. I don't chase legacy through a favor. I earn my spot. Let you do labor. Let you do labor. Feel the grind ignite. Every rep burn. Every win tight. No overnight shine. No easy favor. I rise with sweat. Muscle strike mission. Launch and engage. Every rep I go with controlled rage. No retreat steps. No indecision. Execute clean. Muscle strike mission. Muscle strike mission. Feel the collision. Power on contact. Zero permission. From first impact to the final ignition. All systems go. Muscle strike mission. I step in silent. Eyes locked forward. No wasted motion. Effort stored. Every plate stacked with a purpose code. I don't fear the weight. I command the load. Grip tight. Brace strong. Spine aligned. Body follows orders from a sharpened mind. The bar don't care about hyper talk. It moves on force and the will to walk. I learned discipline under heavy demand. Where quitting felt close, I took command. No panic button when the load gets real. I breathe once deep, then move to steel. Every rep clean, every step precise. No sloppy hits, this isn't dice. I don't rush power, I build it right. Slow progress stack, turn explosive on sight. Heartbeat sinks with the kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When fatigue tries to block the vision, I lock in tighter. Muscle strike mission, launch and engage. Every rep fire with control rage. No retreat steps, no indecision. Execute clean. Muscle strike mission, muscle strike mission. Feel the collision, power on contact, zero permission. From first impact to the final ignition. All systems go. Muscle strike mission. Routine strict, same prep, same zone. Consistency carved this frame and bone. I don't wait around for perfect days. I train through tired, still engaged. Form stays tight when the burn gets loud. That's respect for the work allowed. I don't skip steps, I don't rush time. Every small win builds the climb. From warm-up tension to the final grind. I train the body and sharpen the mind. When muscles shake, I steady the pace, adjust the angle, keep the base. No shortcuts drawn on this terrain. Only honest work turned into gain. This isn't random, this is precision. Daily execution, muscle strike mission. Inhale, focus, exhale, doubt. This is what endurance about. No backup plan, no second position. Stand and deliver, muscle strike mission. Count it down, feel the pressure rise. Every limit meets the size when the bass drops. Clear the vision, find no command. Muscle strike mission. Strength felt thin, where lungs burned hot and the legs shook in. That's where the mission got hard, wide deep. Pressure taught me how to keep. I don't freeze when the low fights back. I lean it harder, stay on track. Every heavy pull, rewrote the script, turn stress to fuel. Doubt to live, no spotlight needed, no outside sound. I build my edge on the ground. This body learned how to hold the line by pushing present, not chasing time. When vision narrows and breath gets split, that's the moment I commit. From shaking stands to lock position, mission complete. Muscle strike mission. When it feels impossible, that's the cue, you're right on target. Push it through, no delay, no superstition. Execute now. Muscle strike mission, muscle strike mission. Launch and engage. Every rep fire with control rage. No retreat steps, no indecision. Execute clean. Muscle strike mission, muscle strike mission. Feel the collision, power on contact, zero permission. From first impact to the final ignition. All systems go. Muscle strike mission. I train patience, under stack demand. Learn timing with the bar in hand. Every failed rep taught me form. Every comeback made me storm. I don't rush growth, I trust the grind. Let repetition sharpen the mind with motivation. Face from view, discipline carries me through. I stack my days like loaded plates. Small progress compounds to heavy weights. No applause needed, no outside praise. I validate myself with days. This strength is real, this power earned. Every lesson paid, every muscle burned. I don't chase glory through a vision. I earn it, die. Muscle strike mission. Hear the room hum low, feel the place reply. Every breath measured, every reason why. No soft edges here, no easy promise. Just wait and will in a cold room
I'm honest. Life's cut narrow, vision goes tight. I don't chase comfort, I chase the fire. Write it on the wall, carve it in stone. Pressure equals progress. Now let it be known. Clear the noise, lock the frame. When it get heavy, that's the game. No delay, no second guess. Lean into the stress. Pressure equals progress. Feel the drive ignite. Every rep burn in the heat of the night. No shortcuts taken, no quick success. I grow through the grind. Pressure equals progress. Pressure equals progress. Tighten the core. Push when it hurts, then push some more. From first hard breath to the final promise, I build my strength. Pressure equals progress. I step in calm with a loaded plan. Grip stays firm, I understand. The bar don't care what I did before. It only responds to effort poured. Every plate added is a question asked. I answer slow, then move it fast. Spine stays tall, breath under control. I train the body, I train the soul. Not the word, not the idea, just the work. Sweat on the floor, let the truth lurk. I learned patience when progress stalled. When gains fell slow, when doubts called, I didn't fold, I didn't flee. I added time and consistency. When muscles shook and lungs burn hot, that's the place where growth got caught. I don't fear strain, I read the signs. Pressure sharpens the design. Heartbeat locks with a kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When the low feels overgrown, that's the zone, stay alone. Pressure equals progress, feel the drive ignite. Every rep burned in the heat of the night. No shortcuts taken, no quick success. I grow through the grind. Pressure equals progress. Pressure equals progress. Tighten the core. Push when it hurts, then push some more. From first hard breath to the final promise, I build my strength. Pressure equals progress. Routine strict, same start, same end. Consistency, my closer friend. I don't wait for perfect conditions. I train through time, keep precision. Form stays clean when the burn gets loud. That's respect for the work allowed. I don't rush wins, I don't skip time. I stack small days into a climb. From warm-up heat to final set, I cash in effort, zero debt when motivation dips out of sight. Discipline keeps the engine tight. I don't chase hype, I chase command. Earn confidence in every hand. Pressure comes dressed like pain, but progress answers every strain. Inhale, focus, exhale, doubt. This is what endurance about. No rescue lane, no safety net. Face the weight, no regret. Count it down for the tension climb. Limits bent to will in time. When the bass drops, make the promise, live the truth. Pressure equals progress. Been in days when strength felt thin, when the mind shook but I dug in. That's where the lesson carved me out. No smooth road, just heavy doubt. I don't freeze when the numbers rise. That's just pressure testing, spine heavy pull rewired. My frame turned stress to structure, pain to gain. No audience needed, no outside sound. I feel my edge underground. This body learn how to stand the heat by staying present. Rep by rep when vision narrows and breath gets short. I shorten the gap and push the torch. This isn't luck, it's honest process. Math is simple, pressure equals progress. When it feels impossible, that's the cue. You're right where growth comes through. No retreat, no second guess. Stay in it, stress builds pressure equals progress. Feel the drive ignite. Every rep burned in the heat of the night. No shortcuts taken, no quick success. I grow through the grind. Pressure equals progress. Pressure equals progress. Tighten the core. Push when it hurts, then push some more. From first hard breath to the final promise, I build my strength. Pressure equals progress. I train patience, understand demand. Learn timing with the bar in hand. Every failed rep taught me form. Every comeback made me storm. I don't rush growth, I trust the grind. Let repetition shape the mind. When the mirror looks back, it sees the proof. Not words spoken, but effort looped. I stack my days like iron plates. Small progress turns heavyweight. No applause needed, no borrowed praise. I validate myself with days. This rock is great as God alright. Real post opens. Pressure equals progress. Yeah, bass crawling up the walls, heartbeat on blast. Room gets quiet, shadows stretch long and fast. Knuckles crack, one jaw locked tight. All that fire bottled up, release tonight. No speeches, no mercy, no time for pity. I turn raw emotion into kinetic energy. This ain't chaos, I focus in the skies. Flip the switch now.
rage energized, hold it in, feel it core, pressure rising, ready to boil. When the weight stares back, no hesitation, I unload the fuel. Pure domination. Range powerlifting, let it erupt. Turn that fire into muscle and thrust. No cooling off, no drifting, all out force. Range powerlifting, strike and repeat. Every rep louder than a heartbeat. From first impact to the final shifting, I move the world. Range powerlifting. I step in heavy with a calm exterior. Inside a storm, pressure superior. I don't scream first, I measure the room, then I let the anger sharpen the move. Every bed I lay plates got history tied. Every memory pushing from deep inside. I don't waste heat on reckless rage. I channel it clean, put it on the stage. Grip locks tight, spine stays tall. Breath cut short when the numbers call. I don't run from the burn, I invite the test. That's where power lives, buried in stress. Muscles talking loud, I lower the tone. Control aggression, carved in the bone. This strength ain't random, it's discipline flame. I harness the rage, not ashamed of the name. I harness the rage, not ashamed of the name. I harness the rage, not ashamed of the name. I harness the rage. Heart sinks hard with a kick drum hit. Every second says commit. When the pressure peaks, no back. I let it rip, no slackening. Raise powerlifting, let it erupt. Turn that fire into muscle and thrust. No cooling off, no drifting, all our force. Raise powerlifting, strike and repeat. Every rep louder than a heartbeat. From first impact to the final shifting, I move the world. Raise powerlifting. I move precise, not blind with heat. Every step grounded, both feet. Routine strict, but the fire stays wild. Trained this beast since I was a child. I don't lash out, I lock it in. Turn frustration to oxygen. When fatigue knocks loud at the door, I answer back and ask for more. From warm up sweat to the last rep grind, I peel off layers of the mind. Anger can sharpen the edge control. Every heavy pull rebuilding the soul. I don't fear the surge, I ride the wave. Let the inner roar make the body brave. This ain't reckless, this is refined. Power with purpose, rage aligned. Inhale, heat, exhale, doubt. This is what the grind's about. No filter left, no safety net. Lean into the fire, no regret. Counting down for the tension, scream. Every fiber on extreme. When the bass drops, lift and shift it, unleash the mode. Rage powerlifting. Rage powerlifting. Rage powerlifting. Rage powerlifting. I've been in moments where patience snap, where the world push back and I push back harder. That's where the anger learned discipline, how to turn chaos into a win. I don't black out when the load fights me, I see clear, rage guides me. Every heavy rep rewrote the script, taught me how to flip the switch. No apologies for the fire I keep, it's the fuel that wakes me from sleep. I don't bother lid up till it eats me alive. I burn it clean, let the power thrive. From shaking legs to locked out stand, I finish sets with a steady hand. This ain't fury without direction, this is rage trained into perfection. When it feels like too much, that's the sign. You're right at the edge, cross the line. No pause button, no board lifting. Drive it home. Rage powerlifting, let it erupt. Turn that fire into muscle and thrust. No cooling off, no drifting, all out force. Rage powerlifting, strike and repeat. Every rep louder than a heartbeat. From first impact to the final shifting, I move the world. Rage powerlifting. I train restraint just to break it right. Learn control so I could ignite. Every dark day, every rough night. Fed the fire that fuels this fight. I stack my sessions like loaded rounds. Consistent pressure that compounds. When motivation face the smoke, rage stay solid. Battle hardened. I don't feel the edge, I live that calm. Sweat hits the floor, hit in the palm. It's part of life on the can with pipe on the nigga deliver it fade ones. When it's his fault, won't want a deep waste. To me, got the poke, it never misplaced. Weight getting defined, seconds to sailing, that's breach. Rage powerlifting. Rage powerlifting.